Hi, I'm Ann Chacko, a doctoral candidate in the Department of Curriculum and Teaching here at Teachers College. I'm immensely grateful to the Earth Institute for awarding me the AC4 grant, which has been a huge blessing for me as I organized my field work to India. The tentative title of my study is Learning to Govern, the Student Police Cadet and the Making of Student Citizens for a Democratic India. I came across the Student Police Cadet project during a pre-dissertation summer visit to my home state of Kerala in southern India. SPC, as it is called, is a citizenship training and youth development program conceived by the Kerala Police as part of the community policing initiative intended to modernize and democratize the police force in the state. Designed by the Kerala Police and implemented in collaboration with the Department of Education, SPC seeks to, and I quote, train high school students to evolve as future leaders of a truly democratic society, end quote. Being familiar with the consequences of police intervention into New York City's high schools, the project troubled me. What are the police doing in Kerala's high schools? At the same time, the study has been affording me the opportunity to research my state, its people, its politics, and its pretensions. My research has thus been a very personal journey for me. My study is guided by the following research questions. What are the factors that have enabled the institutionalization of SPC in Kerala? How do the SPC curriculum and pedagogical relations construct cadets as student citizens? How are these constructions contested, negotiated, or used as a resource by the cadets and other local actors? How do efforts by police to fashion student citizens refract broader ideas of democracy, citizenship, and social transformation? SPC is currently implemented in approximately 250 schools across Kerala state. Before I describe the design of my study, I would like to briefly describe the structure of SPC in a school. The Student Police Cadet project is intended for students in grade 8 and 9. 44 students from grade 8 are selected on the basis of written tests and physical exams. 2 teachers from each school, one male and female, are in charge of the program and are referred to as community police officers. 2 police constables from the nearest police station, one male and female, are assigned as drill instructors to each school. SPC comprises of various indoor and outdoor activities assigned as drill instructors to each school. SPC comprises of various indoor and outdoor activities, including indoor classes on various issues relevant to youth, such as drug abuse, child rights, and personality development. It also comprises of camps, numerous community projects, physical training, and duties performed by the cadets in collaboration with the police, such as traffic regulation in the vicinity of schools, etc. My study is designed as a year-long multi-sited ethnography of the Student Police Cadet project. My primary ethnographic sites are 3 high schools, each located in an administrative district of Kerala. Ernakulam in northern Kerala and Wayanad and Malappuram in southern Kerala. I spent 3 months in each of my sites collecting data through ethnographic methods of participant observation, informal conversations, and interviews with ex-cadets, cadets, teachers, parents, police officials, and government officials in each district. I would now like to share a few of my ethnographic observations from the field. When I embarked on this study, I conceived of it purely as a study of SPC and its numerous activities in a school. But when I entered schools, I quickly realized that SPC is only one, though important, aspect of the everyday life of students. My study soon broadened to become one about government schooling or public schooling in Kerala through using SPC as an analytic lens. This is particularly pertinent at a time when public institutions across the world are undergoing wide-ranging transformations under neoliberal governments. Yet another early observation was the spate of what can be called public service or public interest initiatives into society through schools. I consider SPC as one example of this, which aims, among other things, to popularize community policing among the public. Rallies such as anti-war rally, anti-addiction rally, etc., where students traverse the main roads of their towns holding posters and raising slogans, have become a common sight in Kerala. These rallies are intended to raise awareness among students and the public about these issues, as well as to bring publicity to the participating schools. The schools and students are emerging as critical spaces to reach the public. I wonder if efforts like these to reach the public or public service initiatives channeled through schools can be called a new technology of public engagement. The experiences of girls within SPC has been particularly noteworthy, and I would like to narrate one such experience here. While Kerala is a state with a high rate of literacy, the participation of women in the public space has been quite dismal. And even when they do participate, they have to perform quote-unquote a demure femininity or risk the danger of being branded as promiscuous. Women and girls are policed particularly through sartorial codes. Women and girls in pants and jeans, especially with shirts tucked in, is a rare sight and is frowned upon in most spaces. In such a context where women and girls are policed through clothing, the sight of female cadets in police uniform with their shirts tucked in is a sight that garners much attention and, in the words of the cadets, much respect. As a female cadet stated, "We feel confident when we wear the SPC uniform. That is why we joined SPC." Yet another girl pointed out, "When we just walk on the road, no one respects us. But when we are in SPC uniform, everyone pays attention to us. Oh, isn't she in SPC?" One male cadet made this observation about his female peers. Girls have become more active since coming to SPC. They have lost their old shyness and have acquired the courage to do anything. The SPC uniform, thus, is playing a vital role in constructing the figure of an active female citizen who traverses public spaces with freedom and confidence. I am currently in the final phase of my research and am conducting my fieldwork in the last and final district. I intend to wrap up my fieldwork this summer and return to TC in fall 2015. Thank you.